Hey guys, it's Oluvids, and today I want to actually take a look at this picture from the finale of Kingdom Hearts Dark Road, which, if you remember, or if you don't remember, I'll tell you anyway. Basically, the Kingdom Hearts Dark Road is going to be ending soon, according to them at least. Sometime this winter, they're going to release the finale of Dark Road, and I've been doing a series of Dark Road, like every episode, and I figured I should probably take a look at this. I don't know why I didn't take a look at it when it, first was revealed, but let's make some predictions on what's going to happen. It might be coming soon, so let's make it. Let's see what happens, and maybe what we're saying here might end up actually happening. So yeah, 5.0 will come in this winter. It's winter right now, so hopefully it's not getting delayed again. And so yeah, let's see what we got here. I think this is pretty much all we have in terms of previews right now. So first we could take a look at this picture right here. So it looks like we're going to be getting Beast Castle as a third world. If you don't know, we had Agrabah and Wonderland as the two only worlds in that game in Dark Road. Only two worlds, but now we're going to be getting Beast Castle, so that's another third world right there. I don't know if it's only going to be 3 worlds total, or if it's just going to be the third world for Episode 4. We also don't really know if the finale means, like, Episode 4 is the finale, or if it means, like, Episode 4, 5, 6, and 7 are all releasing at the same time. We don't exactly know what that means. But yeah, we could at least, it's confirmed that we're getting a new world, so that's good. We're getting Beast Castle, because Agrabah and Wonderland, I mean, we've been there so many times, it gets kind of tiring going there again and again. But Beast Castle, at least, I think we've only been there in Kingdom Hearts 2 in days, 358 by 2 days, so, still a bit fresh. Let's look at what's actually going on here. So we got Beast Castle, we got these Heartless. I don't actually know the name of these Heartless. They might be from Union Cross. One thing I'd probably like to see, like, some Union Cross Heartless come into 3D eventually, because I kind of want to see how those designs would look in the normal Kingdom Hearts art style and all that. So we have Erd here, and looks like she was probably getting jumped by all these Heartless. And then this person comes in here, drops a bunch of swords of light or blades of light. This is, obviously this is someone really powerful if she was able to do something like this. So if you don't know, in Dark Road, basically, the whole conflict starts when some upperclassmen go missing when they're trying to do their Mark of Mastery exam, and this could very well possibly be one of these upperclassmen. They don't look like they're too old, but they still look like they're pretty powerful, and they have, like, the training Keyblade still. They don't have a unique Keyblade, because I assume when you become a certain level, you get your own Keyblade. So you have, she still has, like, that kind of alternate Starlight kind of thing. And yeah, she also looks kind of sort of like Riku. I hope it's not a descendant of Riku, because I don't want Riku or Sora to be descendants of, like, an ancient Keyblade society. But she kind of has that similar design, if I'm being honest. She's got the yellow, it looks like it might be sleeveless. It's like a yellow tank top, not really, or yeah, something like that. And got the cross, the black X across it. And you got the silver hair, so it's like she does look kind of like Riku, but I'm hoping it's just a coincidence and not an actual related thing. But yeah, and then we also have, this one looks like it's an Agrabah, and there's these guys, almost the whole class. They're looking at the lamp, which it might contain Genie. So it's established that there isn't any life left. There isn't any life yet in Agrabah, so the world is still being repaired, and it only really has the locations and just a bunch of Heartless running around. So who knows, maybe Genie's like the sole exception to that thing, because there's the lamp. I mean, it's an object, but there might be something in there still. And we also got this guy coming in. He kind of reminds me of Claude from Fire Emblem 3 Houses. But he's coming through like a portal of light. I also kind of liked how in Union Cross and all that, they have like a dark corridor, but it's light instead. But yeah, this guy's coming through, and it's probably not the first time they're meeting them, because they're not looking surprised or anything. So he's coming through, and he's probably gonna, I don't know, talk to them about something. Now, Pajama Let's Play, which is actually someone I do follow, has noticed that Vor is missing from this group right over here. Vor is like the little small girl that's a part of this class. Now, usually in the game, when you're playing it normally, you usually have Xehanort, Ericus, and one other classmate. But there's usually moments in the game where the whole class comes together and they meet up to talk about whatever is going on. But this time, one of them is missing. And if you know how Episode 1 ended, it shows a flash forward to pretty much the entire class besides Xehanort and Ericus dying. So, it could mean that one of them died. I don't think one of them died already. Maybe, I don't know if they died here, but you know, like, you don't want to see any of the classmates missing, because that could end up meaning that they just straight up die, because we know they're gonna die, unless it's some sort of misdirection thing where it wasn't actually those guys in the grave, but it was someone else. And also, yeah, if you notice here, I mean, Erd is separated from everyone too. She was kind of by herself here, so we don't know what's going on with that. It looks like the class is going to be like separating and all that. They're not going to all be together. And so yeah, but we know she's going to get saved. We don't know if Vor is going to be okay. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe someone you choose, maybe this person changes depending on who you choose. Because you could choose any classmate to come with you, and the dialogue will change, of course, depending on which one you pick. Maybe this depends on who you choose, maybe. Like, maybe they get separated from you and Xehanort, and this person comes in. There's a lot of different ways you can interpret this. But yeah, these could either be the upperclassmen, the missing upperclassmen, or this could actually end up being just other Keyblade wielders in the society. Because one thing I was noting in those reviews that I made was that, like, why does it seem like there's only Odin? Their master's name is Odin. He looks like Gandalf. I was wondering, like, why is it just Odin and these kids? Like, where are the other Keyblade wielders? Or where's everyone else? The only other person we've seen besides these guys right here and Vor would be Baldur, but he's just another student that didn't come along for the ride because his sister is one of the people that's gone missing, so they didn't tell him because they didn't want him to, you know, who knows what he's going to do when he finds out that his sister is missing. You know, I guess on the topic of predictions, of course, we're going to have to see the entire class die eventually. Just things I'm looking forward to seeing, I guess, would be like seeing the whole class, how they all die, like what really happens, like was it really Xehanort's fault or not, them all dying. I would like to see, you know, the Mark of Mastery, Xehanort and Eric's Mark of Mastery. Maybe they'll show it, maybe not. They might show it because apparently in the story it's like close to there. Also seeing Xehanort's Dark Awakening, he seems like he's on the path that way. He went into the darkness and he's kind of like walking around in it. So he's like almost in that awakening portion. I'd also like to see who exactly Ericus is related to, because they had a hint at his grandfather being someone important who died fighting the Heartless, and him and Baldur were talking about it. Maybe they'll show which bloodline he's from. Like, is he really like related to Brain maybe, or Ephemer? Which one is he related to? Because let's say if like Brain was his grandfather, that could put a more reasonable kind of timeline of where this takes place in, because we don't actually know how many years after Union Cross Dark Road takes place after. So I would like to know a little bit more about his grandfather as well. Hopefully they actually elaborate on that. Maybe they'll have Demyx as somebody in there actually, because if you don't remember, Demyx is somebody, or Demyx apparently has the whole secrets of the Keyblade in him. In terms of Luxord, he's probably from Quadratum or has some sort of tie to that, so I don't know if we would find him here, but maybe Demyx is somebody. Imagine if he's one of the upperclassmen. That would actually be kind of insane. Eventually, we might even see a redo of the conversation between Xehanort and the Master of Masters, because in the present, in Dark Road, the Mark of Masteries is almost time. It's almost time for that, but Xehanort is going around the world, and he went to look for darkness. Maybe this might redo the scene where Xehanort's talking to the Master of Masters, and maybe they might actually show his name this time. You know, because last time in that scene they covered up his name. Maybe this time he'll actually say his name and we'll hear what it is. His name must be important if they blocked it out. Like, it must mean something, you know. We'll probably know what it means. Like, who knows? Like, even if his name... I know there's a whole theory about Master of Masters being Sora. I don't think that's the case, but what if like his name is like Light or something, and like when he's fighting darkness he's also Light, the representation of Light? Who knows? But there's actually a ton of stuff that could have come out of this finale and all that. Maybe we'll even see where Terra and Aqua even come from. Maybe they come from this society, they're orphans or something. Maybe we'll know what happened to Scala, because we know that they're going to be moving from Scala to Land of Departure, and Xehanort's just going to go off to wherever he goes off to, like the Keyblade Graveyard and all that. There's just actually a ton of stuff that they could show. But, so yeah, that's, I guess, my predictions and analysis of Dark Road finale. Let me know what you guys think, and let me know if you guys even think it's still going to come out this winter, if it's going to get delayed. Because we have not heard anything since this. So, like, yeah, we haven't heard anything since it first showed this thing, since they announced it's coming this winter. We haven't heard anything, so that's gonna be it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like and subscribe if you liked it, and well, yeah, if you liked the video, leave a like, and I'll be seeing you guys next time.